The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the sun. Mm. Yeah, alright, so I see the Magician, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. You're walking away emotionally from someone who seemed like they're in love with you, but I just heard narcissist. But anyway, they were, yeah, manipulative, emotionally manipulative, and it was revealed to you. And so yeah, you're not. Ooh, and I ain't even noticed the Six of Swords right behind that. So I was saying you was moving. You was yeah, you were letting go the emotions that you had for the person. I just heard opportunity. I don't know. But yeah, you're letting go of the. He was walking away emotionally already. Because it was revealed to you that this person was. They the type that don't wear their heart on their sleeve. Um, but they did look like they loved you. I don't know, but they manipulated you. Or maybe I don't know, it looked like they loved you, but they was trying to act like they didn't love you, and so they pulled on your heartstrings a bit, and somehow it was revealed to you that this person was manipulating you, and so you pretty much moved on physically. And right after that, I see the Six of Wands. So this person thought they had you, they thought they were victorious with you, and they were for a short, brief period of time. But got the Empress, Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. So you focused on your focus. You're working hard on something. You're not. You on some other shit. In other words, you're in the Empress energy. You got a great deal of love. You got a great deal of love, not just to give to this person, but just in general. You're a loving, kind, and caring person. I guess they thought that was, that can tend to be a weakness to narcissistic people. So, you showing your love and kind of caringness, I guess this person thought you was weak, child. They were sadly mistaken, and I don't even think they got it yet. I don't even think they figured it out yet, child. The High Priestess. But you knew. Yeah, you knew you couldn't trust this person. Seven of Wands. You knew you had to, yeah. I feel like your guards were already up because you won't trust in people. You won't trust in general. And it's kind of like you knew when this person came along. I just heard too good to be true. Ace of Pentacles. You probably thought it was a gift from the Most High God, which it was. It is. It just ain't how you envision the gift coming to you. I feel like, in other words, I feel like you learned you had to go through this with this person. I feel like he didn't go through much. I feel like they went through. I just heard a silent war. They went through more than you did, emotionally, mentally. Um, But you had to learn a couple things real fast. I feel like this ain't last that long. I feel like you already came into the situation with your guards up. You saw what you needed to see, and you weren't even trying for it. You thought it was a good opportunity, but you end up seeing what you saw, and you was like, oh, see, this why I don't fuck with motherfuckers. And you moved on. Justice. Yeah, because you single. Nine of Pentacles, single, self-sufficient, abundant. You focused on your focus, like I had said. Death. This shit is the ending. Okay. That shit has ended. But I think some things are ending for this other person. Queen of Swords. I feel like you feel, or you know, you're going to see this person again, or they going to approach you, or, yeah, exactly. Three of Cups. It's going to be some sort of reuniting, and you'll hear them out. But you already know, you did mind made up. You can't see how with the Two of Swords here. How the fuck? You just, you don't see. There's no way that whomever could come back from this to get with you, it would take a lot. Okay? The Lovers. You might got a couple choices in love that's trying to come back too. You got the Nine of Cups. But you know better. You know if you deal with these people, then you're settling, because it don't seem like they're coming back, but they ain't not healed. Probably, if you just did this shit yesterday, okay? And I said, fuck you today. You can't come back tomorrow or next week talk about you healed. Nah, hell no. You need way more time than that. And if you serious, you'll take the time. And yeah, you might be panicking that I'm moving on and gone and this, that, and the third, but it ain't, the dating pool ain't so fucking abundant these days, to say the least. I don't see it with. I'm like, if y'all can see me, I'm peeping, looking. Player from the Himalaya, I'm looking, but ain't nothing there. So, but nah, I'm joking. I'm not looking for shit. It's all about attracting, and I don't care what area we talking about in life. It's about attracting. You gotta be the energy that you want to attract. You gotta actually be in that energy. So yeah, it look like multiple people coming back to you, but you know better. You know, it's like if you deal with them, you're going backwards. You're setting yourself back and setting yourself up for some, I just heard detriment, child. I don't know. It will be to your detriment. So, Queen of Wands. The World. Somebody think you're looking good online if you online, child. I don't know. Yeah, there's a bunch of motherfuckers. If you online, excuse me, be prepared for a bunch of raggedy ass. Nah, let me stop playing. But nah, a bunch of bogus ass people, offers and shit coming your way. I mean, they gonna tell you anything, child. Don't believe it. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Stability, house, home, family. The Chariot. The 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past go come in out of the motherfucker. You ain't gonna be ready. This person has a house, home, family with someone else, and yeah, that's why y'all aren't together. That's why it never worked in the first place. Why the fuck are they coming back? I don't know. Hierophant, yeah, they fucking committed. but they watching you, or they gathered some sort of information about you or their situation. I don't know. Oh, I see what they gathered information on you. God damn it. You looking like the star to me, and the star card ain't even come out yet. You're looking like the star to me because this person from your past that was tied up with a home house family, babies, and fucking dogs and cats and children and picket fences and maybe even weddings and could be whole married motherfucker. They spying on you. They looking because of some sort of abundance with this Ten of Pentacles. Some sort of abundance, some sort of money. Like I say, you might be online doing something. And whatever it is, it might blow you up and have a bunch of people trying to get at you because you're naturally beautiful. You're naturally handsome if you're a man. You're charismatic, I just heard. You're very funny. For some of y'all. Or at least to you. That's what I heard. You ain't gotta be a comedian. You get a kick out of your goddamn self. And it's hilarious. And people love that you love yourself. I'm telling you, that's the Empress, Emperor energy. It's more so the Empress energy because the Empress, she be birthing shit. And she comes with loving, kind, and caring, nurturing energy. Correct. And she can be charismatic and funny and witty and sexy. And, the Empress is all of the queens of the suit in the upright. She done mastered all of that shit. So she don't just embrace it, but she mastered and embraces her mastery. Don't get me to go and talking deep. Like I really said some shit. It sounded deep as fuck for a second to me. Don't mind me. I'm chilling. Relaxing. But yeah, so all eyes on you is what I fucking heard. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you can get into the money. You get into the money. You got the bag, and people from your past want to pop up because they broke. Lord child, 4 of Pentacles. They struggling. Knight of Cups. They want to give you some nice. They want to come in with some nice, kind, and caring communication, but they got to leave back out on that fucking horse, right? The Hanged Man. They like, hold up. I didn't know the motherfucking collective was capable of doing all of this. Wait a damn second. So they feel left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. This is juicy. I like this. I don't know who this is. Which one of y'all this is. But okay. They over there juggling, struggling. Child. You over here winning. They the 7 of Swords. Sneaking, hiding, lying, getting away with some shit. So they think, for a time period. But they mad. They thought, I don't know what the fuck they thought, but they mad about it. Oh, they thought if they could work with you. Now they want to work with you. See, in the past, they thought, I'm going to continue to work with who I'm working with. But now they thinking, well, if I work with you, I'll be better off. I won't be juggling and struggling. Child, please. Exactly. The Wheel of Fortune to push you the fuck forward fast as hell. Hell, you got your own chariot. You gone with the wind, I just heard. And they can't they trying to keep up. They can't catch up. Yeah, you got 10 of Cups. You got actual peace. Man, I'd rather have peace above all. Peace. If I got my peace, I can attract better. So, we talking about attracting a lifestyle, a certain lifestyle that you want to live. Shit, you got that. I don't know what you're going to be doing, what you're doing, what you got going on. Keep going. You got a King of Pentacles here, though. masculine earth type energy, but they toxic. They might be addicted to you. I mean, I'm sorry. They might got addictions. I heard a bunch of shit. Okay. They got lower level addictions. Toxic type of, I don't know. Some sort of, it's like the way they are is toxic. And they can't totally stop it because they're addicted to it and what it brings them. That takes me back to the magician energy. So they're addicted to manipulating, or like narcissistic type energy. They're addicted to hurting people or something like that. I don't know. They're addicted to breaking hearts. Something, and it makes them feel good for some odd reason. But they know it's bad, and they know they need to stop, but they don't know how to stop because it feels so fucking good. It's an addiction, child. Child, look. Oh my God. Next card is Six of Pentacles. Yes. They're addicted to having people kiss their fucking feet and do the most and bow down to them, and they give them crumbs, and then they weighing other motherfuckers on the scale like, bitch, are you worthy? Bitch, you might be actually, you the worthiest, but I'ma still feed you crumbs. Meanwhile, he does not realize that he giving all his motherfucking energy away, and he ain't got hardly no energy for himself. So he's just, it's like an energy vampire. But I heard you was the one that was spared, collective. Because whomever this is a pick-me energy that they're used to, or just used to dealing with pick-me's. It might not be one particular person. They're usually these people graveling over them. You, I think, you don't do that too much, but you was on some pick-me shit. You was like, okay, you don't notice me, and they like, yeah, I notice you, but you ain't easy enough, so I don't know, I'm gonna keep you there, cause might could get something up out of you, but I don't know if I can do too much with it. The motherfucker think he got it going on. Little do he know he depleting and defeating his own goddamn self is what he look like to me. Tower, child. Motherfucker wants you to bend over backwards, but it's a tower moment because now Ace of Swords, maybe you spoke some truth to this motherfucker, or maybe they realize the truth. I feel like a lot of people, they come across your loving, kind of caring energy, they see the potential in you. They probably see your greatness before you do. And so, of course, they're not going to tell you. They looking at you like, why you don't know? Because if you saw yourself how they see you, you wouldn't be at the level that you're at. You wouldn't be at the level where you're attracting them. You'd be attracting other motherfuckers. So this remind me of some person I dealt with one time before when I was in that pick-me energy. And he just could not believe that I was celibate and fucking not talking to a bunch of other men. It was because I was healing, bitch. I done went through enough. But he insisted that you look too good. You can't just not have a man. And I'm like, bitch, I don't. You're making it seem like I'm just Miss America out this bitch. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm beautiful, but you making it seem like I'm the top notch of the top notch. And I'm like, I be seeing beautiful women all day that I think are absolutely fucking gorgeous. And I feel like I ain't got nothing on them, so what the fuck? You see me as way more than I saw me at that time. It ain't even about superficial outside appearance. I'm just saying, it was the shit that he was saying to me that had me like, what the fuck? You can't be going outside looking like that. Looking like what? Like what? And I'm fully clothed and nigga, I might be over clothed. And when I'm like dressing like what? Showing your legs. Well, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I mean, they show. And I had on stretch pants, child. So what do you mean? And it won't even too, you know what I'm saying, revealing. I know how to be tasteful. Hell, I'm old. I am not 20 no more. So shit, it's certain shit I can't even. I wish I could wear again. But that motherfucker was like, and I was like, what the hell going on? So it's like that energy. People see you in a different light than you see yourself, and it's like, I don't know. They freak out. This man swore I was talking to other men, and I was like, I'm not talking to no other men. Hell, it's a wonder I'm talking to you. You need to be happy. I'm talking to you. Because I'm over y'all motherfuckers for right now. But okay, I'll talk to you because you won't leave me alone. But, and then, you know, he came off as a kind and caring person. So, you know, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm kind and caring too, but I still don't know you. But that man thought I was the cream of the crop, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? What kind of woman you dating? And then when I saw some of the women he was dating, they were very fucking beautiful. I mean, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You pull in the beautiful ones, you act like you amazed. Hell, you should be happy. These beautiful women want your motherfucking ass. And I did too. But then, you know, that was some time ago. I don't know. This person, it's a child. I had to take a break. Okay? But the next card is, whew, they got regret, sadness, remorse. With the fucking 5 of Cups. Okay. Shit. Ooh, Knight of Swords. That's the message that comes out of the blue. You ain't, yeah. Very reckless, like, I don't know. Who the fuck? Ooh, 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay, so that's definitely some spiteful type of energy. Somebody's definitely spiteful. Okay, I feel like, okay, this might have already happened in the past for some of y'all, because somebody's sitting here with the Page of Cups like, you know, I'm sorry that I did that, but you know, I was going through some shit, and I had to, so it seemed like something, they betrayed you in the past, and it was some spiteful type of, they did it on purpose. Meanwhile, with the 3 of Wands, they waiting for you. I don't know why they wait. Page of Wands. They excited to hear from you, but they got somebody else. 2 of Wands. But they going through it with the other person too, with the 10 of Wands. But shit, they still feel this connection with you, the 2 of Cups. But they ignored the Cup of Love. They ignored the opportunity with the 4 of Cups. They might be in love with you with the Ace of Cups. Either way, that's you realized your worth and started to love up on yourself. So you got a new beginning in love with yourself. Meanwhile, it could be a new beginning in love coming toward you. You are attracting it. With the Star card, yeah, you are healing from all of the bullshit. You gonna be just fine. And I feel like I said earlier, you in that star energy, so you're attracting. You could be attracting a star, but you're attracting a new love, a new beginning in love. The Hermit, the 5 of Wands. That could be you in the Hermit energy. It's like you realize, you know, that it's just a lot of conflict out here in this world. And so if you're in the limelight, you're staying to yourself. So if you blow up, if you go viral on the internet, whatever I was seeing earlier, you're gonna fucking You're not going to be all out there all willy-nilly. I can tell you that you ain't going to be putting all your business, personal business out there. You're not going to want to be on every scene. You're not going to want to be had a paparazzi. I don't know, child. I don't know what you got going on, but it look like you're going to be attracting a lot of attention. There's going to be a lot of bogus motherfuckers, and then you got to protect yourself. And you're not telling people what you got going on. You're not letting people see too far into your life. Whatever you do as a content creator or what have you, that's what you put out there. That is your focus when you're out there. Other than that, you might show a little couple glimpses of things, but not too much, because you understand there's too much going on in this world. You can't be showing too much. And people forget that. You guys, the days of showing your life on the internet is over, man. It's not safe. Showing your children, hell no. I've been stopped showing my children online. I'm talking about 10 years, 10, 15 years. How many, child? I'm old. Let me see. Look, I gotta count. When did, okay. Yeah, it had to be about 10 or so years ago. Between 10 and 15 years. I stopped posting my children online. And the last time I did post my child online, it was a little small clip of some shit dealing with some sort of accolade. And the school had came to our house and knocked on the door and gave him some balloons and all of that shit, and was congratulating him and on his academic achievements. And they had a mascot outside and every fucking thing. That was the last thing I showed. And no, I'm lying. And right after that, he went to college, and I showed a little bit of me walking up the strip to the college and taking video in front of the college as they were going through the whole process of them coming to the tour of the college. And it was like literally like a small clip, so you ain't see much. But that was like the last thing. And like I said, my damn child damn grown by then, so shit. I ain't showing no little children on no line. Y'all gotta stop doing that shit. I'm telling you, it's not safe. It's not safe. It's too many. I ain't gonna get into it. Anyway, Knight of Wands. Flighty, in and out, inconsistent. Yeah, you know these people ain't going. They don't have the drive that you do. They just want to latch onto you because the 8 of Wands, things are moving in fast for you. You're getting communication. You're getting like a lot of traffic to your websites and social medias for your businesses. Strength. It's going to take strength because you're going to want to indulge, but you know better. Meanwhile, you got an Emperor. Somebody, I don't know, this Emperor might be watching you. This somebody you done already met. This could be a baby daddy, a father figure, business owner, just somebody that's, if you work at a 9 to 5, this could be your boss, the owner of wherever you work at, the manager, fucking supervisor, somebody that's in a position of authority, but that has they have control of certain dynamics within the company or what have you. Well, the reason why I say this is somebody you'd already dealt with or know. 7 of Pentacles. They didn't expect for you to blow up. So this is somebody you done already came in contact with. It could be a millionaire. It could be a new person that is an Emperor. It could be, I just threw millionaire out there because that's what I heard. It could be somebody watching you and that is amazing, didn't expect. But this is definitely somebody from your past. This is somebody you already dealt with. Because they're already regretting. Unless I'm reading into the future. And whomever you about to meet, gonna seem promising. And not be so goddamn promising. And then when you blow the fuck up, or as you're blowing up, they're gonna be amazed. And they're not going to expect what they see from you. I don't know. King of Wands, they're going to want to take some action. There's somebody from your past. I don't know. You've been dealing with an emperor type deal. And it seemed to be more than just a baby dad. It seemed like somebody in a position of high authority and control. But, yeah, with the Nine of Wands, they're still holding on to you, holding on to you. You not even speaking to this person no more, child. They still holding on to you. I don't know who that is. They want to balance things out with you with the Temperance. Eight of Swords, I feel like they stuck in their head. Or they could be stuck in some sort of something, a lifestyle or something they built. Something they built, they could feel stuck in, like they don't have as much control. I don't know. I think they mainly stuck in their head because they seem like they got enough control and authority from what I can gather. Yeah, they feel defeated. There's a lot of mental energy with the swords. That's air energy. Air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Ace of Wands, you got a passionate new beginning, and I think that's why everybody tripping. The moon, you don't even see it coming. You don't even see what the fuck. Page of Pentacles. People gonna want to be trying to be your goddamn friend now. Judgment, but nah, them people was under judgment in the past because they didn't do you so fairly either. They gonna be heartbroken. Somebody definitely finna be heartbroken. The Fool, a new passionate beginning. A clean slate. Ooh, somebody gonna want that clean slate, new beginning with you. They are worried with the motherfucking 9 of Swords. They can't sleep at night. Can't sleep, babe. Meanwhile, guess what? 4 of Swords, you resting and chilling and healing. You sleeping. You able to sleep like a motherfucker. You sleep peaceful at night. What the fuck? Knight of Pentacles, they took too long and now they money going slow, child. They thought they were victorious. We getting back to the overall energy and the clarifications. With the 6 of Wands, they thought they was victorious, child. They thought they had you, child, but you done moved on with the 6 of Swords, as I said before. Yeah, you done moved on emotionally. You do not give a fuck. But they are in love with you, King of Cups. They still love you. They still got love feelings for you. The Magician, they trying to figure out a way. But in the past, they were very fucking manipulative. And you know it. You saw all of what you needed to see about all of these fucking people. All of these masculine energies, I feel like it was at least 2, maybe 3. Okay? But, one of them, I don't know. In my last one of my last readings, I saw someone that was a star, that was an emperor, that was up there, that probably was a celebrity that took notice of you. But then what I just say, somebody like that is regretting, or they will. I don't know, child, what you got going on, but it looked very fucking promising for you. You finna blow up. Keep doing what you're doing. I don't know what you got going on, but it looks great. It looks like all of the shit you've been through, all of the heartbreaks, all of the disappointments, just with people in general, especially in the love arena. It seemed like you learned all the lessons, so now hell, you mastered it, like I had said. So now you get your reward. And these motherfuckers couldn't go in the first place, child. They couldn't go. So yeah. With that being said, that's the end of this reading, child. One love.